and future listeners. Y'all be sure to stay tuned in to ZMR Radio and let it be a barack to you. Shalom.
Hey y'all, this your girl LV.
Hootie, serving y'all.
This is Danielle Jones, and you're listening to ZMR Radio.
Don't touch that dial.
DJ Beats, pick up your phone on the request line. Your request.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
Your request.
Shalom and welcome to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays while everybody else hates them. This is like the third or fourth time I've said that, but technical difficulties. We here though. It is your cool wisdom Simone, and yes, it is a Request Live Show. And you heard her, Lady V.
Good evening, Nick. Well, good evening, y'all.
Good evening, you lovely people out there.
Yes, good evening.
We are here. Oh, you would come in. Now I was finna say we're here holding it down for the ladies.
Oh yeah, we're finna run you down.
Sure was.
What happened?
How did you get here?
I'm all right now.
You wasn't supposed to be here. You didn't show up.
All right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh, fun fact, guys.
Wait a minute. We just got out the gate. Go ahead.
You know that song was meant for Patti LaBelle and not her, but Patti LaBelle rejected it.
Oh yeah, you sent me that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that was.
But she did a great job. That was her song. So I couldn't even imagine Patti LaBelle singing that song. Patti, that's not. I mean, I understand like songwriters when they're commissioned to write a song. Oh my goodness, one of our original.
What in the world?
Oh
look who popped in. Look at this.
This nigga been missing for. Oh, I'm sorry. This Negro has been missing for work for over a year. Welcome back, True Yehudi.
Yeah, y'all ain't been paying right. What?
Man, what? I'm so confused. You pay when you come to work. You ain't even got rehire status.
Hey, you ain't we day labels around here.
Nope. Day labels. Y'all little show, ain't it? What Bishop?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He probably had Longhorn or something.
Don't do that, man.
Nah, that's what he do. He don't care.
Yeah, he probably is busy doing something because I know he has some transitioning approaching. So he might be preparing for that. But not no transitioning like what's in that thread. So let me go ahead. Let me say
what. That's crazy.
We're gonna get into that because that was that okay, let me say this. Welcome to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays while everybody else hates them. We got Lady V in the building, and Bang Book decided to join us. APB for Jay Rich. I almost said J for Josh. Shout out to J for Josh. So what has been happening to me for the past couple of days? It usually does happen, but it doesn't usually happen as fast. I will say something or encounter something, and then someone completely unrelated and completely ignorant to my experience will bring that to me or something in relation to it. So what happened, a reason I say that is earlier today, I put the Chick-fil-A out there. Yes. Shout out to all of our listeners that were able to secure their free Chick-fil-A earlier today. And it came up that basically Chick-fil-A lost their crown as like the ruler of all fast food because they were like number one for a really long time. So when you find out who they lost to, Del Taco and KFC, it's like, what the blank happened? So Boog, the lunch person, decided that, or he said that he really liked KFC. And I was like, KFC.
No. I didn't say that.
What? No, what did you say?
That's
Okay,
right.
we'll find it. We'll
That's
find
right.
it. We'll find it.
No. I'm
Thing about
asking. Like,
records.
I did like KFC,
There it
but
is.
I like Del Taco more than KFC though.
No, okay, so what you said, and I quote, I used to love KFC, but number 2, no. So my reply was stuffed poison, but I used the gift of Regina Hall, I think her name is, from Scary Movie. So I see that that's a popular movie amongst our listeners. And shout out to B Breezy. He said that movie was hilarious, and it kind of became a catalyst to conversation. So somebody was like, shout out to Sarah. She said all of them funny, but they do some gay stuff. And a lot of people, or I'll say a few, because it's 3 folks, a few people agreed. So Lady V came in and she said, pushing the agenda. I said, or being themselves. And she said, tight. That's true too. So Breezy came back and he said, or just good acting. Well, fast forward, and we're preparing for the show. And I clicked on something. I don't know what I clicked on, but whatever it was, it had a picture of Marlon Wayans and half of his face had a pride mask on it. So that's what you see posted in the chat. It's the picture of him with the pride mask and all of these like pride buttons.
That's for his daughter though, I think.
I was just about to transition into that. So yes.
She
Go ahead.
Well, you working that transition
don't
word.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She can't catch
sorry.
it.
She working that transition word, boy.
I'm sorry. I just speak as it comes to me. So there it is. His daughter comes to find out. His daughter is trying to work to look like a man. So he's really hardcore on this. There's a picture of him on his Instagram page where he doesn't have on a shirt. He's sitting on the ground. He has some jeans. He doesn't have on a shirt, but he has a pride flag across his shoulder. And then he says whatever he says, and he's like, "P.S. I'm straight." PSS. I don't believe you. Because even though, like, I can understand people have differences of opinions as far as what they agree with, what they don't agree with, what they'll endure and what they won't endure. I've been out there. That's as much as I'll say. I never went that hard though. Like, why you go that hard?
Everybody different.
Yeah, you're right. I said that. I did.
I mean, I was out there too. I ain't.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, even like growing up, you would see at the first it was Caucasian fraternities. They would do gay stuff like go in Victoria's Secret and buy drawers and be wearing underwear that they got out of Victoria's Secret. And then as I got older, I realized that fraternities would do stuff like that. But all of this was still attributed for the most part to Caucasians and stuff that they did. And then as I got older, it started to be us doing this stuff. Iron Man was doing this stuff. And everybody thought it was funny. Like somebody could do something that was homosexual toward them and everybody laugh it off. And I'm sitting like, that's kind of suspect.
Because you know what?
I'll say this though.
Go ahead.
Well, no, I was gonna say this. Back in the day, right? Joking like that was happening. And I'll say like I used to be a part of stuff like that. I wasn't a gay nigga, but that's what kind of the joking was, like playing around. So people that you cool with. But I'm not saying like that. Of course, now we can say, oh, no, never. I can't say that was me all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I can say I thought that jump. The first thing I saw them do is like the boys in school, they would pull each other pants down. Nah, and I understood it. I understood it from the aspect of like they was trying to embarrass each other, but at the same token, like that's gay. Why are you running around trying to pull down a guy's pants?
Right.
Like, okay,
my first time saying
but that's what I'm saying. Kids,
that first time. Yeah. It was Jay Knoxville.
Oh yeah, they did all kinds of gay stuff.
They did all kinds of
that was
stuff.
Yes. That was there. Yeah,
they did all kinds of stuff. They had one of them. Wasn't he put a rocket in his butt?
A car, like a car or something.
No,
like that.
he put a action figure. I think it wasn't his butt and went to the doctor. But there was another skit that he did. You know the ones, the little missiles that you put in the ground. Mm-hmm. The little ones. He put one of those in his butt and launched it out of his butt. Like if you've ever watched that first movie, a lot of the pranks and the whatever you would call that, and I'm still like dumbfounded that I actually went to the movies to see it. I had to have been smoking. I don't remember everything, but
Yep.
yeah, I
me
went
too.
to the I had to have been smoking. I went to the movies to go see the first one. A majority of what they did involved something dealing with their rectum. And I don't understand how
Yeah, that's true.
straight men,
That's true.
I don't understand how
Like
you
that's like kind
straight.
of white. That's white stuff though.
That's what I was
I ain't,
saying.
yeah, we ain't do none of that. I mean, like it'll be this. Because when I say that, I know niggas be like, eh. What I'm saying is like we'll do stuff, but nobody was suspect, meaning like, jokes and stuff like that. But nobody I knew that I joked around like that. We're not talking about Marlon Wayans and all that. How they doing all that. We ain't wearing no dresses, nothing crazy like that. But somebody will say something stupid and then or do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? But of course now, it's crazy.
It's
But
absolutely,
when I was a kid, we was kids doing kid stuff.
yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And even, I mean, even as a kid though, like, I don't know. I think the reason the way I am now, of course, is because of what I know. If that was back
Right.
then, I still like, man, that nigga gay, but I wouldn't feel so passionate toward it. Um, yeah, it's crazy to me. I really just don't understand how somebody straight can be adamantly straight but do gay stuff, or can have a gay person or someone do something in that manner to them. Because I say that because when I was younger, where I'm from, they would kill people. Like, I actually knew somebody that got killed for doing stuff like that. Like, he presented himself as a female and they found out he wasn't a female and he was dead. It was somebody else I knew. They went to a club. They honestly didn't even do anything. All they did was go to the club, but they went to the club dressed as a woman. And they made the mistake of actually looking like a woman and being attracted to a straight
No
man.
mistake.
And when that man found out that was another man, he politely slashed his face all the way up. He was mad that he was even looking at him and was attracted to him. And that pissed him. Like, they didn't even talk to each other. It wasn't nothing to that effect. He just saw him. He was attracted to him. He figured out it was a man and he slashed the man up right there.
Yeah.
So that's why
That man was
I'm not
saving other
sure
men.
as to exactly.
Nah, but Marlon
Man,
Wayans,
I'm
not condoning it.
That's a
I'm not
different type of
condoning it.
nigga,
I'm
man.
not condoning it at all. But that
Me
man was
neither,
trying to help the
Yes,
other
that's
men.
what I was gonna say. I'm not condoning no hurt. I'm definitely not condoning hurting nobody. Leave people alone, leave them in their space. But where I'm from and what I'm used to, I'm not used to straight men being comfortable with playing gay or doing things that are homosexual, like even joking. Like, that's not funny.
I feel you.
That's not funny at all. So, but yeah, Marlon Wayans and the Wayans family, they have a reputation for doing some suspect stuff. Even with in Living Color, with, I think that was Keenan, had hated it, the what you call it situation.
Oh,
You know
him
what I'm
and
talking about?
Alan Grill.
Yeah, him and
No,
David Allen
that's
Greer.
what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. That type of joke, that's different. Like he dressed up with the whole daggone female. You know what I'm saying? And the white chicks and all that. So
Yeah.
he on something else. He talking about you straight. No, he not. That nigga's something else.
No,
That's
he's not straight at all. But see, men will do that and still say they're straight. Like I was saying
nah.
with the fraternities and stuff like that, they'll dress up, they'll go get Victoria's Secret stuff and put it on. They'll put on a dress and just be walking around. To me, you don't even have to dress that way. Like, just to even act homosexual for a straight man is suspect to me. Because why would you do that? Why would you find that humorous as a straight man? But that's just me. Shout out that.
That's enough gay talk.
Go ahead, send that $2 for one way to y'all. The song is definitely just one way. We appreciate you giving the gift that keeps on giving. Go ahead, look at the screen, folks. Simple as ZMR Radio on Cash App. We take it, we give it back to the people, as you will witness later on, and we grow with the rest. We are here until 8:30, or excuse me, until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We started at 8:30. We're here until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing the hits that you want to hear. You have a total of 3 requests this evening. And yes, we're here for it, folks. This is also a reminder. Yeah, we still saw it. Go ahead and spend that $2. So this is also a reminder. This is show number 8. Yes, we are in the process of a 10, starting from 10, countdown to 1, which would be our 100th episode, folks. This will be our get your wife book, 100th episode. The request live Yahuwah has allowed us to have. And if he continues to be gracious in that realm, we have a lot.
That realm.
We got what we yeah, big things, you know what I'm talking about?
Big things popping.
I did, speaking of big things popping, ha ha ha. I made some folks nervous. I ain't gonna say that because I said that too much, but I made some corporate people nervous. I'll say that. All right. I see you, Stacia. I see you. I'm gonna check it. So just heads up, please. We don't know if you don't tell us, because yes, we love ZMR Radio, but we are not attached to ZMR Radio all day because we are subject to the man. They want their money for their bills, so we got to work. So if you ever have an issue, please reach out to one of us so that we can resolve that issue as soon as possible. I've rebooted YouTube, so Yahuwah permit, you should be seeing that soon. YouTube and oh yes, also we were streaming Twitter, but Elon Musk, I don't know what his musty butt going through. He now requires you to pay or be on a certain level of social media before you can stream. So we are no longer streaming on Twitter until further notice. But yeah, 100 episodes. I can't remember what else I was saying previous to that, but you should be good, up and running. Stacia, I do. Thank you for your support. Shout out to Cookie. Thank you for your request, and AC as well. Y'all got any requests this evening?
You know, you ain't go Bania Badam, where you at?
Hey, I ain't mad. That's a nice song. Shout out to D,
Where
to the
you
E,
at?
to the XYZ, for the Yahoo D.
Let me get that it'll be my pleasure.
Chick-fil-A coming right
About
up.
Masha Lee Jerry.
Masha Lee Jerry. All right. It'll be my pleasure. You ain't got nothing booked?
He gone.
All right. Well, there it is. I
It's
guess
just us.
here he's in the corner to cry. So
It's just us.
So we are here. Shout out to Jay Mills. I see you out there in the crowd. Shout out to Jay
Love
Mills.
letters. All right.
Love letters. Wait, where you see love letters? Oh, well, we're not gonna worry about that. We got Forsaken off. Also, please, I apologize because I hadn't said it in a while. To our new listeners, welcome. We appreciate you coming to join us and allowing us a moment of your time just to kick back and kind of just not be so serious, depending on what happens. But please, when you have your request, use pound or hashtag, as the young folks would call it. When I was young, it was a pound. Please use hashtag request. If the right thing hits, the shenanigans will roll and your request will be missed. So please make sure you use hashtag request so that we're able to search the chat and get directly to your request and you're not missed, because we are here for you. Because without you, there's no ZMR Radio. So there it is. So without further ado, you're not here to hear us bump our gums. You're either here because you heard we were giving away money, or you want to hear that. Either way, it goes one way or another. We're going to play the hit. Keep it tight. The Request Live Show, y'all.
Let me tell you.
unless you believe? How you believe unless you heard? How you gon' hear without a preacher? How he gon' preach without the word? How he gon' preach unless he sent? And how you gon' hear unless you call? How you get in without Yahusha to be with Yahuwah all in all? No boast to brag, but I'm spitting facts. The only way you get saved is Yahusha. I done disobeyed, search for other ways, but all my attempts were so futile. I came to the truth, now I hear his people. I asked and he answer, he's better than Google. King of Allah, so I live like we frugal, so when he come back, we'll gain his approval. That's only. All I crave is you, so I'm possessive. When I call on you and say Avenue, Cause that's the way you make me feel, so say that's what I must do. Yeah, them storms gon' come and the rain gon' fall, but I'll take that. Just give me that life alone in exchange, done deal, no take backs. So many things go wrong in my life, I'll do whatever it takes. If I could just ask for one more thing, just tell me it's not too late, please.
Up and loud is not too late for me. Up and loud, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be yeah. Up and loud is not too late for me. Up and loud, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be yeah.
Hey yo, when I get rock, play this at my funeral, nigga. This that real, know that.
Yeah, hoodie gang till death. It's a movement.
You was found of a man who wasn't even searching. Crazy how the ruler chooses who will be in service. He said be perfect, go reflect the bin. The bar the president, I got it like the Secret Service. Be careful what I'm letting in, he gotta feel my whole life, whole mind. Don't forget mine the body. My body's a habitation, I gotta have it vacant for you who and nobody's supposed to be there. Deborah Cox. If I let a stranger in my house, then I'm like to me. And who she won't be pleased in a set of shots. So as long as I live, I plan to keep him as my first love. That's Kiki White duet with a fine. This a 90s scheme, old R&B. It ain't hard to see, go rewind this and let it rock. And tell you who she was, as long as you live. Your plan is to be his and the congregation said a mod. As long as I live, I recognize my body is in mine, it is his. As long as I live, as long as I live, Yahuwah owns it all, even down to my limbs. As long as I live, as long as I live, I recognize every good gift is from above. As long as I live, as long as I live, Yahuwah is always gonna be my first love. And I can say I choose you again, but did I ever really choose you to begin? Yahuwah look down over a pool of men, drug dealers, thug stealers, and hooligans. Zoom in the lens and examine my life. Romans 13 and 12, I took fashion advice. Kept my dark brown skin, now I matched it with light. And the colors don't clash, that actually nice. If it's on stay upon me, that's a tracking device. Then I know what we do, it has to be right. And they wanna give him praise when the sun come up, and keep it going till the sun go down. Back to the light, yeah. Keeping y'all always up on the brain. Word land on my heart, jumping off of the page. Taught of his ways, how to walk and behave. Things change, but your promise will always remain the same. As long as I live, I recognize my body is in mine, it is his. As long as I live, as long as I live, Yahuwah owns it all, even down to my limbs. As long as I live, as long as I live, I recognize every good gift is from above. As long as I live, as long as I live, Yahuwah is always gonna be my first love.
Like a plant in the rain.
man, you know I'ma flourish with the shine from his face. That star in the day, I do not deserve him. He carried our burdens. Our horn of salvation has given me a purpose. Turned me to worthy from worthless. When he died on that too, he tore down the curtains. So I be pressing to a place to repair, pull out that I'm destined. Wiping the tears, no more stressing. Cut out inside of the question, Yahusha my weapon. Strong I will not, his burden I'm pressing. Until I die, Yahusha I'm repping. I won't be walking in sin. I pattern Yahusha steps, I'll be snapping.
I was out here lacking, death was out here lurking.
Out here lurking.
I don't deserve it. That's why I serve.
That's why I serve. I was living foul, yes, my life was worthless. Yahusha gave me purpose, that's why I serve.
I was out here lacking, death was out here lurking.
Out here lurking.
I don't deserve it. That's why I serve.
That's why I serve. I was living foul, yes, my life was worthless. Yahusha gave me purpose, that's why I serve.
The bar be hot like tight, strong like ominous, but it ain't wrong. Correction come to get us right. Man, I tied alone. We sowing and we will reap. Whether you hear or the streets, mocking y'all simply deceive. Walk with me, we can't agree. I need Yahusha to be saved, that's my desire. Had to choke out those old behaviors like Uriah. If I didn't, I was headed for that lake of fire. I only serve Yahusha, he the sole proprietor. I only serve Yahusha, he the sole proprietor. He saved my Kai, without him I can't go higher. I do for all the events that you let transpire. Forgive me for my wrong ambitions, never higher.
He died on the tree, the price redeemed for us to be free. So we can believe, so when we out, waiting to be gleaned. Yahusha is true, and he is the gate for us to walk through. We must be brand new, to get in my crew. What you gonna do?
I was out here lacking, death was out here lurking.
Out here lurking.
I don't deserve it. That's why I serve.
That's why I serve. I was living foul, yes, my life was worthless. Yahusha gave me purpose, that's why I serve.
I was out here lacking, death was out here lurking.
Out here lurking.
I don't deserve it. That's why I serve.
That's why I serve. I was living foul, yes, my life was worthless. Yahusha gave me purpose, that's why I serve.
Ego taking off like a rocket.
This a petition I'm sending in through Yahusha, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahusha, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Hallelujah, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Hallelujah, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. I'm just a piece of potter's clay. I know you can surely mar in your hand, but my comfort's in at the same palm that you mar me in. You can form again. Forgive me, please, y'all, for being fooled by this muscle, this bone and skin, the functionalities of a sense or any other vital part within. When you can divide from the basalt, the ruach and the nefasha, man. You can put the ruach hakadash within. You can kill a man and make him live again. You awesome, yeah, in every sense of the word and all of its synonyms. I'm serving you from a repentant end. You show me recalming my ignorance. I know conceit is a major benefit and not an excuse to go sin again. And to be carried away with every win is to be blown away when you win a win. Yahusha the doll on my inner end. Alam Abba, he Benjamin. You Mashiach him in the midst of men. And when I search the scripture, they revealing him. So this a petition I'm sending in through Yahusha. I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahusha. I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Abba love you, I will your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters, love letters. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Abba love you, I will your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters, love letters.
Overflow out of this potter's clay, cause I used to be sinning, but not today. Bring a sweet smell and save it like body spray. I pull out of y'all that I don't fall away, cause it's darker out. Time to get in the house like the street lights is on, ain't no time to play. I speak by the mouth, how he dropping down with his feet on the cloud any time of day. Sprinkle your word like it's cinnamon, but it's synonym that uplift the bend. I'm struggling trying to get to the rope like it's tag team, you can send them in. Just listen, it's finished, just turning the hearts of the sinner women and he send them in. The winners are those that are in medicine that'll be lifting and get to be with the pen. Say me coming at me mad aggressive, but y'all's rapper be apoplectic. If you don't know, then you can ask a question so you get an answer. You don't have to guess it. Out of all people that you captured, me when you snatched your net is a massive treasure. I don't take it light that you saved my life, so to raise you high, listen, that's a pleasure.
This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, be your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, be your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love. What's up? It's Marshall Jerry, who the game representative. Hey, shout out to all our current and future listeners. Y'all be sure to stay tuned in to ZMR Radio and let it be a Barack to you. Shalom.
Welcome back to the Request Live show. The reason you ahab Mondays while everybody else hates them. Yes, I see we got somebody that usually isn't about that life in the chat. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Shut up, Stacia. I wrap this in all caps with the bold font so I can sound like I got bass in my voice. She said I have, but it sounds better when you say I got. Ain't that right? Am I here alone? Is it just me? Is it just us listening?
You are not alone.
You are not alone. I'm not alone. Shout out to Boog and Faith P, who's
You
also
mean
about.
Booger?
I mean, if that's what his mama named him, I mean, I just call him Boog.
My mama didn't name him Boog.
Well, I mean, hey,
Mama named him Booger.
take that up with his mother.
Y'all gonna start running me down. I'm listening. I'm here. Like, if I wasn't here, I'd be good.
I'm not running down. I was just asking if you were here. That is all, and that is it. So we are back, folks. Yes, we are giving out money this evening. A little extra. The little extra. I'm just be honest. You probably gonna talk crap about it. But hey, we gave you something. Okay.
Yeah.
You
And we
didn't
got a
have
call.
nothing before. Oh, it's not. Oh, we do. Is that a guest call or
Yes.
just a call?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Come on, guest.
Shalom, shalom.
Hey, Shalom. How are you?
Hello there. Shalom, sir.
I can't complain at all. I was doing good, but now I'm doing great.
That's good. That is so welcome. I'm a little bit confused. Forgive me, because I'm not sure if you're calling in as a listener or if you're calling in.
No, I told y'all before the show
Well, being
that we're gonna have a guest. We're gonna talk about his new album, and then you just making this man feel real awkward right now.
No,
I
I apologize. No, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, because usually when we invite guests, we start talking to our guests that we invite. So I apologize.
I invited the man.
Okay, so where is your interview? That's all.
I mean, that's your job. I just bring him in. I line him up.
What? I didn't even know I had a guest.
Well, you have a guest. Let's get it. Come on. Shoot from the hip. You preaching it up, John. Come on now.
Yo, this is hilarious.
I'm done.
In season.
Come with one of them rich words.
I'm done.
Yeah.
You will get. Yeah, you know what? I come with rich words.
This is hilarious.
I come with the mute block and hang up button too. Welcome to the Request Live show. Well,
Shalom.
Shalom. Welcome.
I'm glad.
I apologize.
Either way it goes, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, no, it's
me and my partner in crime, Richard Boy. We have a song called "In the Place to Be," and once again on a Monday, where else is it to be but on ZMR Radio?
There it is. See, there it is. Show you right. So forgive me for what seemed to be inhospitable behavior. I just wanted to understand whether I was hosting a guest or whether I was hosting a listener, because those are two different pathways. But now that we know you're a guest, welcome.
Yeah,
he is both. But tonight on the show, you're a guest. So welcome. We appreciate your continued support. You are one of the few visible artists that support us. I say visible because there may be some that just aren't visible. They don't say anything. They might sit back not say nothing, not comment. Keep on. We're gonna put you out the chat, not for real. But so
Let's go. Let's go.
You can't do that.
y'all can't laugh. It was a joke. How your album? Let's come on. Let's talk to us about your album, Austin. I'm not winning. Talk to us about your album.
Let's talk about the album. The name of the album is
Are you in the bathroom?
I was gonna say you don't went out back. What happened?
My apologies. I did go to the bathroom.
It's my fault. It's my fault. My fault.
I'm muting.
Yeah. But I
You wasn't gonna talk to us.
That's all.
Oh, okay. So you're not finna talk to us on the toilet.
No.
Look, you gotta go. You gotta go.
I didn't know this headset was good, but nonetheless, the name of the album is Yahuwah Over Everything with the acronym YOE. It's a project that I started kind of over a long period of time. Most of my projects kind of happen. They usually released right after I finish them, just because it's I kind of do all of my projects kind of in the moment. It's kind of based off of the way I approach them are in general. It's kind of based off of what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm kind of going through at that time, or whatever it gives me to issue out at that time. So typically that's how it goes. So usually when I drop it, I probably just finished it. Like it literally just finished. But this time I kind of had a lot of those songs for a while that kept getting pushed back while I was working on some of the team stuff. And then I started working on some more stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to just do this country album first. And I'll come back to that later on. And then somebody told me, they were like, listen, because I was like, you know what? Like this country album, this one's really passionate to me. Like I'm really feeling it, a lot of emotion.
Yes,
like, people might need to hear this. People might need to hear this. And somebody told me, they said, well, you don't think they might need to hear what you said on the other one? And I was like, that was a good point. I said, well, then I could do to fight that one. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and put this one out. The good thing about it is that kind of it puts something out. But the part that I don't necessarily love about it is that it's kind of incomplete in the sense to me. But I mean, that's kind of like in the background. So I'm sure we all kind of go through that when we're putting together bodies of work. I'm sure it's always something that's kind of left over to the side. You're like, save it for the next one. But yeah. So nonetheless, I put that one out. It's got a feature from my cook Danielle. I had one. I said, hey, listen, I need you to do one thing on that for me. And that one thing grew to many things, to many things. So, and she played a big effect on the song One Way, which is one of my favorites from the project. But I would say my ultimate favorite would be Separated. That was one I got a lot of help. It was actually co-written, which doesn't happen often. That's one that I had that was co-written by IQ Dwayne. Huge help. He had the track one day at service. He said, hey, come with me to the secretary's office real quick. So we go back there, and next he said, do this. I want you to sing this right here real quick. So I sung it. And he said, you know what? Sing this too. So now me and him bouncing. He has vocals that are actually on that, believe it or not. His vocals are on there too.
Who is this again?
Dwayne, IQ Dwayne.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, both of our vocals.
I'm sorry, y'all. Champagne, you know mine.
Yeah, both of our vocals are on Separated. So anyway, so while he's mixing it down, he's mixing it, and I say, you know what? I said, I'm gonna give you a verse on here because this is not my song. This is Dwayne's song. So anyway, I'm getting you a verse on here. So I wrote the first verse real quick while he was mixing it, and I said, let me let you hear this. So I did it. He said, I like that. He said, come on, let me let you spit that one. So I spit that verse on there, and then that track sat for maybe.
Hey, Arthur, real quick. I'm sorry. I can't really hear you that well. I don't know if everybody else can.
Can y'all hear me?
So it's
breaking up.
But barely. It's not breaking up on my side, but you do sound like you're in the back of the bathroom. Yeah, you sound like you're in the back of the bathroom.
It might be the earpiece. Let me take the earpiece off.
Yeah, wherever you at now, that's perfect.
Mic check 1 2.
Wherever you are.
I'm not sure if the earpiece was actually catching, because if you came to the phone, you sound better. The earpiece might not have actually been catching you because you sound far away.
Okay, I took it off now. So anyway, so he had it. I was just recording. I was just supposed to be recording some vocals for the chorus, but I snuck in the verse. And he was like, he liked it. He was like, all right, cool. Then we had the song. He was like, okay, cool. You got to come with another verse now. Since you got to come with another verse. And I didn't give him that other verse maybe a year and a half to 2 years. And he kept asking me. I had plans like, okay, I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna record it, and we're gonna lay it all down. Never happened. So much so that I was threatening to be taken off the song. Like he was like, yeah, I'm just get somebody else to do it. But anyway, he was patient with me, and it worked out. We finally got it done, and that might be Separated might actually be my favorite song that I've done in general. And the thing is, they weren't even one that I came up with all by myself. But nonetheless, I really like that song because I like the message behind it. I like the words. It just is a very there's a lot of emotion behind that song. Though it may not come across in the vocals itself, but I know where I was at mentally and when I wrote it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you said that. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say I can talk a long time about tomorrow. I'm very passionate, so I had to cut myself off.
Oh no, you fine. So when it comes to, you said Separated is your favorite overall as far as the album exclusively is concerned. What's your favorite on the album?
My favorite on the album is definitely gonna be Separated by far.
I mean, that makes sense.
That'd be my favorite. Yeah, I have a lot of them that I really like, but I'd probably say that's probably my favorite one on this album. Separated is like, it kind of just. I would have liked for that song to have been more complex, like to have a lot more parts in it. But maybe the simplicity is also what kind of adds to me liking it so much. Because when you're doing a song, you kind of want to leave people wanting more and not feeling like you could have cut it off. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'd rather you feel like let me play that again as opposed to whew. All right, that's it. That's that one play for the day. I done got that one out of it. I'm just everything else. So.
Why would you do a song like that though? Especially if you had the control to just skip it. Because like if I was gonna feel like that at the end of a song, I'm probably just not gonna listen to it. So why would you feel like, ooh, I'm done with that?
No, I'm saying, sometimes you can sit here saying, like, okay, like, I really like this, but it's not something I'm gonna keep playing over and over. Like, I want to leave you with something that make you say, oh, I want to listen to this again. Like, okay, like before you know it, you done heard this one song all the way to your destination, and you still got a whole 9 other songs you can listen to from the project.
So yes, I can definitely understand that. I guess when you put it in that perspective. Anyway,
oh yeah, I put some on repeat in a minute. I don't care. I play it throughout the whole day, tomorrow, next day, until I get tired of it. Then I still don't get tired of it. Exactly. It get worked in with the other ones.
Exactly. That's how it was a mark. That's why it makes it so hard. Like if I so that's the thing about it. So like how I approach the mark. If I am working on a typically when I'm making an album, I don't necessarily have the idea in my mind that okay, we're going to start making an album and this is going to be the thought or this is going to be the concept of the album. I typically just make songs based off of what's kind of going on at that time, and then it on its own it makes an album. So that's why when I hear something I like it, if I go and start doing something else that has nothing to do with that, then it's hard to kind of go back and forth because it's like I'll kind of get set in what I'm doing. But I tell you what though, I truly do enjoy doing zamar. It's an outlet like no other. I'm sure we all know because we all do it. But yeah, it really is amazing. It really is.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
You stated that you said, you know what, forget this project. I'm gonna start working on the country project, and then I'm gonna come back to that. Was that person who told you that? Did that happen to be Bishop?
No, that was Danielle. That was Danielle.
Ah.
Yeah, I let Danielle hear. Probably this was at a time where I probably had maybe 1 or 2 of the songs done, but they were only partially done. Like I might have had like the chorus and 1 verse, and I let her hear it, and she was like, "Yeah." She said, "I don't know how that's gonna go over." She was like, I don't know how that's gonna go." She was like, "So that's gonna be a risky one." But she was like, "Why don't you put the one you already got done and put that out?" And I was like, "Because what I'm saying, like this is what I'm thinking about right now." And she was like, "Well, just put the one you got out right." The one you got done, put that stuff out now, and then come back to doing your other stuff. And I was like, you know what, that's true, because I hate for it to go to a waste. Because if I get so far out of the thought of it, then it would have just sat all together. Because I don't like to just force it. Like I'm not a person that if somebody be like, hey, I got this, I want you to write a verse to it. If I don't feel like, what I'm saying, like if I don't feel like he gave it to me to do that at that time, I don't force it. I don't force it hard at all. If it ain't there, it just ain't there. And but when it's there, so it can come real quick. But I'm not a guy who likes to like. I don't like to write and then be like, oh, okay, yeah, like I'm writing this over 2 weeks. I'm not that guy. I like to just like I would prefer to just be able to do everything from top to bottom. I like to be able to write it, record it, everything all in 1 second, in one session.
I'm gonna say 1 second.
That's kind of all. It's an authentic thought.
Absolutely. I never force it. Yeah, because you got 11 bars pre-written.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's about you, Austin. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, you know what's crazy? I would actually be interested, this off topic, I would actually be interested to see what his album would sound like, simply because he's such a lyricist. He's such a bar guy, you know what I mean? So it'd be interesting to see how he takes that and changes that to be able to make a full song that you want to listen to, and then translate that over to being an album that, you know, kind of makes sense.
I heard his album before. I've heard it. I like it. Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead. Sneak peek.
Come on.
All right, cool. All right.
Hold on. Who album?
Jay for Josh.
You heard
got
his
an album?
Heard his album.
Yeah. Here you go.
Y'all falling for this.
Give me a minute. Wait.
No. I want to say something quick before you go. I got some exclusive tracks from an individual. I'm gonna put these words out there. What did he think about the Jamaican lady on the side of the road selling food?
Oh,
this particular individual will buy that.
I had some unreleased stuff from him too. He must have said that.
But anyway, you got.
It's all right. The moment's past. It's all right.
But yes,
with your crazy transition.
But nonetheless, man, I'm telling you, for those who like a lot of people, they might see people do zamar, it might be like, oh, okay, you know, that's cool. But like zamar is like, it's so much deeper.
Yeah.
At least to me, I can only attest to how I feel about it. But it's so much deeper than just making a song or just rapping or just singing. Like it's deeper. Like it's literally, at least how I look at it. Like it's literally your opportunity to be able to elevate. A lot of times we look at it and we say, you know, oh, thank the Most High, or preacher might send a text saying, hey, you know, give your whore the kabul. This could have been us. We could have been one of the people that was, you know, he saw the guy sleeping on the street and he was like, you know, give him the kabul for what he'd done. And it's like, it's so simple to just say, oh, okay, thank you. But it's like, I can take, instead of me just saying thank you, I can make a whole song giving him tahalim and expressing how much he's done for me. And then that not only is me giving him praise, but other people might hear and they might sing the song. Now he's getting more praise. So I look at it like that's my chance and my opportunity to be able to elevate his praise, and to, though he's worthy of more than what I could give, it's my chance to be able to give him more than just a simple word out my mouth.
Compound interest.
Exactly. And then how I look at it is, and I'll keep going and giving him more and doing more zamar, because I feel like, you know, if he's satisfied with it, the more I do it, he'll give me more to be able to allow him to keep getting more kabul. So it's a mutually beneficial situation. If he want kabul, he know, hey, listen, I know that nigga right there, he gonna do it.
Yeah, it is.
He be like, if I'm right to say about how good I am, that nigga gonna do it.
That is. And you know what? You can never lose with my all. Y'all sit tight. It's a request show.
Yo, I'm going up now with your whole show. Back down, hallways with your whore. Kansai, you miss God fall. But I'ma be working my all. Be it done, going up now with your whole show. Back down, hallways with your whore. Kansai, you miss God fall. But I'm making preparation for my expiration date set to come. It's common, it's Lonnie Lynn going away at the alum. Being minded of the writings of who's seated on the throne. As I feast on his become, the heathens can get the crumbs, cleaning out the dung that used to rule in my life. So when
in the Kato Sarah, don't snooze that alarm. Used to kick it with the wicked, but that clip won't make amends. And as them haters stay heated, I be breezy like my twin. Cause see, we at the end, you should go and get a cleanse. Don't send a message, you miss it like a sow in a pen. Hence, not a spot of wrinkle is gone in the end. And if your garment stains scarlet, you'll be gone with the wind. I wanna see the bend without catastrophe. The pani of all I eat in the master seat, evaporated in the sky till its wrath shall cease. Then the dawn of his shalom, that's the masterpiece. I'm going up now where your who show. Back down, hallways where your who. Kantai, you ain't miss God to fall, but I'ma be with my all. Be a dime going up now where your who show. Back down, hallways where your who. Kantai, you ain't miss God to fall, but I'ma be with my all. Be a dime. I'ma walk through a gate made of pearl. Marriage of the lamb, I won't miss it for the world. Caught up with Yahusha, what's greater? They come down with my coupe, cue the elevator. Avoid traps, I rely on him heavily, so he can take the lead in his maze like Frankie Beverly. Mimic him, mini him, fractals, copy. That means I gotta follow the pattern like Fibonacci. Yahusha set the standard, y'all, that's a fact. So Ari stand strong, so the pride won't lack. They worry y'all, show the world how a sister need to act. Or Yahusha laying hands on you cats, skippity pass. Are you gonna rise or land in the pit? He first came to save, but you know we gon' switch. He has a reward and he's coming real quick, so we all better get it right. Look at these split. I'm going up now with your who show. Back down, hallways with your who. Kantai, you ain't miss God to fall, but I'ma be with my all. Be a dime going up now with your who show. Back down, hallways with your who. Kantai, you ain't miss God to fall, but I'ma be with my all. Be a dime going up now with your who show. Back down, hallways with your who. Kantai, you ain't miss God to fall, but I'ma be with my all. That's your who. Going up now with your who show. Back down, hallways with your who. Kantai, you ain't miss God to fall, but I'ma be with my all. Be a dime.
I'd probably take her.
Hey, yo, Benz, what you cooking?
Speak of my little situation.
Get some things clarified.
People out here doing this, doing that. You understand? Trying to please the next person. When everything all on you, what you gonna do? Man, I'm just trying to make it in. Not if I get please, man. Had companionship with the band. Not if I get please, man. Fellow citizen and a friend. I just need you to comprehend. I ain't serving them if I get please, man. So past and present people hating, I'm glad you're hating. Keep that stank look on your faces, y'all have me laughing daily. I ain't trying to fit your fashion, I just be how he made me. Get pleasing, man. I ain't serving other Mashiach, baby.
I'm purpose driven, I'm going for perfect living and operating. That's Tommy may not know, but it's different. I ain't trying to please men, cause Elohim is my focus. Pleasing men, like sowing seed that get devoured by locusts. Leave you hopeless when you don't work for it, they all come to not. Yahusha's coming, best believe that he gon' blow up the spot. And it's cool, you're getting lit cause she your show is hot. If you think I'm on fire, now watch how I roll when I drop. Can't rock no skinny jeans, and it ain't because of fatness, but your hoodie ain't cut different, so we don't fit your fashion. I keep my tassel tucked tight, I dress different from y'all. I'm like Yahoo back in the day, and you a worshiper of all you ain't never seen. And your man come give him praise like this, but Yahuwah found me worthy, so he gave me this gift. I give him my all every time that I spit. Hate it for you if you don't like it, but I won't quit, nigga.
I'm just a voice that's crying out in the wilderness. Bet you never picture that giving praises a look like this. I'm not a Christian, them treatments don't never question. Shoot, you about to find out if you don't know what the business is. From me, a servant of the album, but the business is I'm Mashiach, my physician, and my nutrition is Ra and Shara recommended this regimen. Ruach Daya got me reaping essential benefits. Exercising with just the ball, my mental fitness lit. Don't get me bent, I got combinations to hit you with. Nope, the message. Don't cloak me with your perspective. I'm running for your acceptance. Miss me with that deception. Comprehending these lessons bound to get me to perfection. So the natural man, I check him. When he seem to get the flexing, I say, look here for a second. Scriptures I recollect, they keep me careful how I'm stepping. Marshall Lee Jerry. Man, I'm just trying to make it in. Not if I get please, man. Had companionship with the band. Not if I get please, man. Fellow citizen and a friend. I just need you to comprehend. I ain't serving them if I get please, man. So past and present people hating, I'm glad you're hating. Keep that stank look on your faces, y'all have me laughing daily. I ain't trying to fit your fashion, I just be how he made me. Get pleasing, man. I ain't serving other Mashiach, baby.
Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. We in the last days, something gotta fall away. I told my I gotta see Yahushua face. It's Shalom and ahab, Yahuwah's return be done. To be called one of the Banim, cause Yahushua gon' be back by any moment, without any given notice. That's why we gotta stay focused. Yahuwah gave Yahushua up for the atonement. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Hold up, when this thing scroll up, any moment when it happen, it's gon' fold up. Wake up like a thief in the late night. He watching us, he calculating. He not just gon' pass by, cause I'm undeserving. I know where I'm at. He could've left me hurt, I know I deserve that. He showed me mercy, he didn't have to have that. Only for today, just so I know where we at. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back. Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repent, Yahushua coming back.
I hear my people crying, I see my people dying, living and feel like that's all when they face Goliath. Trapped inside these churches, full of lies and curses, trying to get to our land where Yahuwah birthed us. This is America, this land ain't free for me. Seeing our women sell their body just to make it meat. Kids needing food to eat, young falling in the streets, robbing our elders that's living in poverty. There used to be a time when we wanted for nothing, living in comfort. All our heen wasn't who we trusted, but we forsook our rock and chose another path. He sold us to these sinners in this foreign land. Time to bethink ourselves, forsake these idol gods, confess our sins and for correction we will take the rod. Then we can take our journey to where we belong. Our is crossing over from parts unknown.
I remember the times that I was yours and you were mine not long ago. Now my heart is torn, I'm all alone. Sitting here it hurts, we've been dispersed. Please bring us back where we belong. Don't far from home. It's
by your wisdom and understanding. We sitting stranded, you left off, we've been abandoned. Didn't keep the law, statutes, the 10 commandments. Forget the American dream, let the sinners have it. Cause it's sin you vanish, and your face was hid. Broken vows of breaching this relationship. But Zion said, well, Allahim forsake his kids. Not if we get back in our proper place, dig, and return the hearts. Then we'll see him come gather all of us that are scattered to the furthest part of the iris that's under the Shamayim. Bring us back as one nation under Allahim. Will you rule as governor and Malakim? Now I see it's all part of your plan. Me and Ray on the palm of your hand. Don't forget your pilgrims, strangers, and foreigners in this land.
I remember the time that I was yours and you were mine not long ago. Now my heart is torn. I'm all alone. Sitting here it hurts. We've been dispersed. Please take us back where we belong. Though we're far from home. Moving to parts unknown.
We're taking back our kids and taking back our wives. Headed back to the land where Abraham thrived. So many times they cheated, so many times they lied. We should have bust their head on the 10th time.
In these end times, you coming back, no forewarning. But not before you gather us from the four corners of the Arid. Far from home, we messed up, but like a dog in a bone, come and fetch us.
I remember the time that I was yours and you were mine not long ago. Now my heart is torn. I'm all alone. Sitting here it hurts. We've been dispersed. Please take us back where we belong. Though we're far from home. Moving to parts unknown. Parts unknown. Parts unknown.
You know, every day you're living sin free, you're winning.
Every day you living sin free, you winning. I ain't no loser. Every day you living sin free, you winning. I ain't no loser. Every day you living sin free, you winning. I ain't no loser. Another chance to get it right, so hallelujah. To Yahushua was the son of God. They gave it life for mine, ain't no greater love. Look, every day you living sin free, you winning. I ain't no loser. Another chance to get it right, so hallelujah. To Yahushua was the son of God. They gave it life for mine, ain't no greater love.
On the roads of the wild, so I gotta go mine. I tried to tell you, watch the clock, gotta redeem the time. The days of evil back remain that you ain't gotta be Yahuwah. Gonna remove them on the throne, that's just a sign to see. Know how to seek, don't try to flee, cause you can't run or hide. In this offense, to ride the fence, you better choose a side. Eternal peace will run the streets, go ahead and make a choice. But as for me and all the sheep, obey Yahuwah's voice. Cause when he call, I gotta answer, he won't sit on hold. It's either swim the lake of fire or walk the streets of gold. It's all by con and undeserved, you know, truth be told. Quit taking L's and turn aside from all the works of mold.
Every day you living sin free, you winning. I ain't no loser. Another chance to get it right, so hallelujah. To Yahushua the son of God. They gave it life for mine, ain't no greater love. Look, every day you living sin free, you winning. I ain't no loser. Another chance to get it right, so hallelujah. To Yahushua the son of God. They gave it life for mine, ain't no greater love.
Look, we gotta make it in. It's this oppressor way. We fighting for our souls each and every day. Don't be deceived, don't you believe that you can't make it. His mouth is all, but we gon' have to go and take it. Not by force, but of the course of actions taken to please the man above, not on the earth. So quit the faking, you mistaken if you think these riches gon' equate salvation. Unless it's someone now that you got that come from patience. So every day I wake must watch for snakes and doubt the lateness. I neglect this great salvation, not be chosen those who take. So every day you give me breath, I gotta free away from sin. This salvation
chance to get it right. So hallelujah to Yahushua, the Son above. They gave his life for mine, ain't no greater love. Look, every day you live is so free, you winning, I ain't no loser. Another chance to get it right. So hallelujah to Yahushua, the Son above. They gave his life for mine, ain't no greater love.
Hey, what up, family? It's your boy Big Cookie, aka Mr. Sing It Like You Mean It himself. You tuned in to ZMR radio station, the baddest station in the land. Stream it, share it, donate, whatever you do. Support this Kadash Zamar.
Yes, yes, you heard him. We got Big Cookie in the house. If you're gonna donate. Simple as ZMR Radio on Cash App. You see that little green square floating across the top of your screen. Go ahead and check it out. We take it, we give it back to the people as we are about to do, and we grow with the rest. Check out the tag or website on the bottom of your screen, zamar.bandcamp.com. If you like what you have heard and would like to hear more at your leisure, go ahead, check out the website, and you can donate there too. Yep. Check us out on multiple platforms: Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, YouTube. We out there. Google us. APB for Big Cookie. Come on back. Excuse me. Come on back. We play the hits that the people want to hear, and we have done that. Now, in the
Big
chat.
Cookie, where you at?
In the
Trying to ribbon you, just coming back.
There is a question. That question will win you the show's giveaway this evening. I wasn't able to say it previous. You can't look it up. I'm gonna ask if you looked it up. Obviously nobody expects you to kind of know that, but what's the fun in looking it up? What is the fun in looking it up? Go ahead, take a guess and see what you got. The individuals with the correct answer will be entered into a spin raffle. If you are a faithful watcher, you've seen us do that before. Well, we let the wheel decide who the winner is, because I'm sure there's probably more than one person that picks the right answer. So go ahead, that is yours until probably about 9:50, maybe. What you say, Bull?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9:50. And yeah, we here to.
I might be out of here, but yeah.
Wow, how you invite somebody and then leave? That's that's yeah. You know your kind.
I know your
there kind. It is. You know your kind. What y'all got? I guess gone.
Where you at?
Where you at?
But yeah, this person, go by the name Akport, sent me and maybe some other people. I definitely Big Cook sent him some samples of his work.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, Akport.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna put it out there until you say something. But yeah.
AP, I like that.
The only thing that I've heard that he has is what he got with True Yehudi. True Yehudi is like, I already know what's gonna happen because I already know who I'm talking about. It's fine. It's fine. Because I gotta do is just it's fine. I can do. But each of us have a different sound. Okay. Each of us have a different type of Zamar personality, I guess you could say. And artists that are known for just kind of grabbing folks and being like, oh, you want to be on the track? All right, cool, come on. Gonna be Cam, but someone who will reach way out there is True Yehudi. We got
really?
Yes, he got ahab on the track and he got Mike on the track. Who else
I was just waiting. I was just listening. I'm like, who she finna name? Like, I'm just sitting there listening.
Yeah, I'm like, ain't really nobody. I don't know, because ahab on the track, yeah, but Ernie on the track. It was.
But Ernie had a background. Ernie was chosen because Ernie actually had a background in music before we did Zamar. Like he actually did a concert. He actually opened the concert.
And Mike, by the way, he did stuff for Anthony Hamilton.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know what I'm saying?
He played for the
Like the man
Hawks.
did. Listen,
Yeah,
the
he
man
played.
did great
He played
things.
for the practice team for the Hawks.
Let me tell you, the earth flat. So I mean, everybody believe what everybody believe.
You know.
I just
What else?
I don't know. I don't know what to say after that. Anthony Hamilton, really? But
Hey.
APB for Mike. He's not gonna show up. But APB, because I need you to defend these clients. Anthony Hamilton.
Nah, he at Golden Corral right now.
Welcome to Golden Corral. Well, I guess Big Cookie not gonna come back, huh? Also, I apologize earlier. Apparently, I may have.
He said he's on a call, so no, he's not coming back right now.
Okay, I apologize. I believe that I may have offended some people earlier. That was not my intention. It was definitely a joke.
What happened?
Oh, sorry.
I thought it might have been too late. I thought it might have been too late.
Yeah, you was almost there. You had 4 minutes because we're about to give away this DoorDash. What you got?
My job started calling me. It just, I tell you what, if you unemployed right now, just know, stay unemployed. It doesn't get better. That's all I can tell you.
So
you're sick.
When I you know what? At my job, I know if I send a text message, and I send a text message because, like, I send the text, just shoot me a little text back. But they come with a phone call instead, and I know then I'm locked in. I'm locked in for at least an hour.
I do not, just in case, I do not condone this conversation. I got nothing to do with it.
I ain't say a word. I just laughed.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't even laughed.
We all got jobs. We all got jobs.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. Shout out to your boss. Shout out to your boss. I know he's a great man. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Listen, if the ball pull up, just know I'm one of those. Ain't saying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But when he come back, but when he go away, I be quiet. I be quiet. When he come, no, he said when he come back, I be talking again. But when he go away, I be talking again.
Yeah.
I be talking again. All right. So Big Cookie is about to give his sermon or his lesson. So I don't think we do sermons. But it looks like 33% of the people got the answer correctly. 33%. So I am going to load up the raffle wheel, and Big Cookie gonna get his ministry going. You got 3 minutes.
3
minutes. Maybe. Go ahead.
What we got in 3 minutes? Oh, okay. I tell you what. Another story about another one of the songs. So on track number 5 on Yahuwah of Everything is Winner. That track stemmed from a conversation that I had with my mother-in-law. That's why I put her on the track, where she says in the beginning, every day you're living sin free, you're winning. And that's something that she used to, that she told me one time. We were having a conversation about something. I think about some money or something. And she was like, well, she said, well, every day you're living sin free, you're winning. And I was like, you know what? I said, it's very true. And after that, whenever money got tight, when the bills was high and my money was low, I said, you know what? As long as you're living sin free, you're winning. So I tell you what, my bank account may tell me I'm a loser. It might disrespect me and call me all types of niggas and bees and all types of other stuff. But I know when I look in that mirror, I say, you're the winner. You're the winner. So I had to say this to everybody out there. It don't matter what you got going on. As long as you're living sin free, you're a winner, because you done already fought the biggest fight, the biggest and hardest fight that we got out here, and that's fighting sin. So with that being said, whether they play it on this show or not, if they don't get a chance to play it on the show, listen to it afterwards. Or stay on the show. It'll come on eventually. But
And
listen to the winner.
He wasn't listening on the phone.
We literally just played that song. That's why I thought you were talking about it.
We literally just played.
He had me on that phone, man.
That's why I said we know you was on the phone.
We literally just played that.
I was on that phone. I wanted to tell him, like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to throw Z in. I ain't want to get ZMR curse. I just kept, you know what I'm saying? All right,
Please don't.
Please don't.
When I heard him read that door, I heard him read. He said, "What? DoorDash giveaway? Oh, don't do it." I said, "Don't do it." But no curses came out. He just kept going.
all day.
Listen, we've been skating, man. We've been sliding
Who
through these
has been?
tracks.
Yo,
Listen.
Ukadan to us.
Oh yeah.
Let me
Oh.
tell you, he has allowed us to not only exist for 2 years, but he has allowed us to actually grow in 2 years.
Come on now.
So please,
Yes.
hold whatever it is you got.
Yes.
Because he looked like he pleased with us, and I want to continue to please him.
Yes.
So, yes, please.
ZMR has become the new official Noon Pilar announcement.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Yes. Let me tell you
That's all right.
Let me tell you something. It hit a little different when you see the cylinder, you like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
My mind
Hey,
made
let me
it.
tell you another thing. I almost cried today. Look, one of my songs got sent out today. Or was it yesterday?
Oh, I
was it
singing that, yes.
Hey,
oh
hey,
man, listen.
I'm gonna tell you how that went, right? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Testify first, but go ahead.
No, that was it. That's all I got. That's all I got.
So preacher sent me a text at, let me see what time. He sent me a text saying at 4:29. He said, this is the exact text, a link to Not Alone. I respond back, mine or Kevin. So, he didn't respond, so I sent both. Not until I saw the message go out, I said, okay, that's what he wanted. I said, he picked the one he wanted.
It's all right.
I didn't. But preacher, he has done that. He sent that out to he texted me that several times. Like, hey, send me the like he might request, and a lot of times it's always gonna be Kevin's song. It's either that one or the other one with Faith. I forgot which one it is now. It's
Heart and Mind. I think that's the only other one. We got, Heart and Mind, right? The first one.
Yeah. So he'll send me a text saying, hey, send me a link to the song, and he used to send that to the person directly. But for whatever reason today, he decided to send in that mass text. But that just goes to there the power behind Zamar, because they hear his lessons, but he sent them Zamar. He may not, but we all collectively. So that's a win for the team. He sent them Zamar. You know why? Because that can build them up too, and that's the power behind what we do.
That's right.
That's why this ain't just something to play in the car. We putting inspiration down.
That's right. That was the whole point.
That's the whole point. Because you're not alone.
Not alone.
No, you're not. You're not alone. And you know what's crazy? I almost sent him the one, like a whole bunch of options. I almost sent him the one with Breezy too. Like that way he had 3 options to choose from.
There you go.
I knew. I said, yeah, he ain't want that one. I knew that he was he was specifically asked if he wanted that one. But yeah, man, that's what I'm telling you, man. See, Kev, you didn't even know what was going on, and we don't even know specifically before or who all it ended up benefiting.
That's right. Nah, man, I appreciate that.
Come up to the big leagues.
I appreciate that, man. I felt good this morning. I was like, oh yeah, we almost there.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you there? You big time.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm trying to stay humble, man.
Don't worry, we all will get that tap, y'all, one of these days.
Yeah. What time is it? 10 o'clock.
9:53.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying that 'cause I'm about to clock out. This Kai, where's she at?
Probably on the phone.
She probably got a call too.
Yeah, she got that call.
I was on mute. You don't. You know your kind. I was on mute. I was listening to talking, and I didn't even realize that y'all couldn't hear me until he said, "Where you at?" And then I looked up, and I'm like, I'm looking at my phone because I'm trying to get information off my phone.
Where you at?
What we're about to do. But any hurdle, yes, Big Cookie. We appreciate you, and you joining us. I apologize again. I was very unaware of what the situation was. And y'all permit the next time you come back, I'll be aware of you coming, so I will be better prepared. So I apologize.
Y'all want to look at the appearance soon, and we'll see if we can. Y'all know anything that go good with fish?
Grits.
Mm-hmm. I'll come back with grits here soon enough. Y'all just.
Oh, I'm done. Grits.
Grits. We don't want it to take too long.
Book, go help your wife. She's talking about plantains go with grits. All right, so.
Nah, I already made them.
Folks.
That's what I was doing. I was cooking some plantains, a little bit of chicken, and some broccoli.
Yes.
I mean, don't know about that.
So
I don't, because they don't even go together.
It don't.
one day they gonna win a dinner with Faith and Kev. Kev gonna come in and he gonna cook dinner at your house, and he'll have Faith singing while you eat.
I'm
So,
done.
Hey, that don't sound too bad.
It
Don't
don't,
sound
but
bad.
can you imagine though, because I mean, because we know y'all. So for me, I'll speak for myself. I'm sorry. That would be very weird. Okay, you in the kitchen and at the table and Faith sitting up with her hand up, holding her belly, swinging back and forth, singing.
Yes. Yes.
That's weird.
I tell you what, I don't know who this might be for, but I'm just throwing this out here. That might be like a good gift for like a newly wedded couple. Like, you know what, y'all?
We're not interested. Somebody
This
can have.
Caillou.
Somebody
All
can
right.
have 2 nights.
Oh,
So
that's tight. That's tight.
Listen.
How'd you cut that man off? Continue what you were saying. So rude.
She don't want nothing. She don't want nothing
Exactly. Cookie,
but sweet
continue
baby
what you were
raisins.
saying, sir.
That's
We
all
are
she
all
wants.
listening.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry. Go
She,
ahead.
broken.
she just want a tall bottle of sweet baby raisins. She don't want none of that. She want nothing else.
I want to talk about this DoorDash giveaway. That's what I want to talk about.
Wait, what does she want? What she want?
I want to talk about this DoorDash
A
giveaway.
nice tall bottle, glass of that sweet baby raisin. That's all she wants. Anyway, go ahead. Give away this DoorDash. Let's get it.
Man, I don't know what's in y'all gummies and y'all hemp, but again. Welcome. All right. So the people, the listeners that answered correctly are going to be, and I just realized something. I do y'all help me realize
Take my
something.
wife out of there if she
So
won.
no, she's already out. I mean, her
Okay,
name
good.
is there, but she's already out. Valerie, you know better. So
I think
the
I
two
answered too, but yeah.
yeah, your answer was wrong. So it's what year did DoorDash start delivering groceries? So as some of you may know, DoorDash now delivers groceries. They initially started out restaurants and fast foods. However, now you can go get you some groceries. So I say that to say the money that you will permit you're about to get, make sure you get good food. Even though these people are known for trash food, and this can be misconstrued as far as us giving it away. Definitely misconstrued. We definitely
Goodness.
promote healthy
It's like
eating.
every week is a new
And
word.
we promote reading and healthy eating. Okay. So yes, the correct answer, what year did DoorDash start delivering groceries, is going to be 2020. DoorDash started delivering groceries in 2020, and they have expanded their repertoire. Is that a word that I can use, or am I going to get stoned for that one too? Check out your screen,
Oh my
Stacia.
God.
It ain't that much to see. It ain't that much to see, but now it's something to see. Congratulations to Riley and Jay for Josh. Are you both there, first of all? Because if somebody ain't there, then the other person could just automatically win. So we got both of you?
The picture of the wheel. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yep, that's Jay for Josh. Yep, that's Jay for Josh. Okay, I see Jay for Josh. Waiting on Mr. Pratt.
Please,
Mr.
Riley, hurry up.
Where you at? Yeah,
Please,
because
no.
I was finna say, it's 9:58. 9:59. Josh got him DoorDash.
No, how. You said a hop or humpback?
Jay for Josh.
Jay for John. All right, we're here.
Jay for Josh. We are assuming that you're okay. There he is. All right. So I see you. I see you typing. There he is. All right. So 3, 2, 1, and spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Now the gift is a $25 DoorDash card. Congratulations to Raleigh. Not only do you
one thing
have what?
From the store with $25.
Well, that's the thing, right? So it's a $25 DoorDash card, but you also get a coupon code. That coupon code will allow you to get $10 off of whatever it is that you purchase. So essentially, if you look at it, you're getting $35. You are getting $35. So congratulations to you. Please DM myself or one of our hosts your email address so that we can make sure you receive your gift card and your coupon code. There it is. And shout out to B Breezy. He was the catalyst for that idea. I was actually trying to gift him some DoorDash, and he was like, "You should give it to the people." And I said, "You know what, Breezy, you're right." So there it is. Shout out to
Shout out Breezy. Shout out his new album.
Yes. He's kind of MIA right now. But...
He working. Y'all we'll have him next week.
Okay, cool. Well,
I'll tell you now, so you stop acting like,
Wow, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't even worry about it.
This Kai.
No, you good. This Kai. Please.
We have been living.
Hold on. What Jay Rich, man?
Jay Rich is right now. He got stuck. He was working. He got stuck working.
I don't believe that. This man at Longhorn. If you find Jay Rich at Longhorn, please let me know on Irish Drive.
I'm done.
I know that's where he at.
Why does he have to go? Oh, the Longhorn is on Irish Drive. I heard Irish Drive. I don't know why I thought that was in the hood for whatever reason. My head all over the place right now. What's wrong with me? All right. So this Kai that we. Hey, Gracie.
Oh, great.
Hey, Gracie, fool. And for a minute, I was looking at my phone like, wait, who is that? That's not Gracie.
I did the same thing.
Oh, check her out. Check her out. Yes, I will be here in 2 weeks. Don't do that. So, check her out on YouTube. Grace Elizabeth Art Network, Starla. I don't know if she's had the opportunity to be great publicly lately because she is always great.
Listen,
but
I'm the hold up. I'm the hold up.
I know.
She got like 2-3 episodes. Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault. Didn't play that.
He's the gatekeeper. He's the gatekeeper to her greatness, her public greatness. But yes, please tell a friend to tell a friend. Baby girl Gracie has clean content for your children to watch on YouTube and more coming in a world where they are trying to corrupt our children and turn them into any and everything. You have Gracie's Corner to run to. So please check her out on YouTube. You will permit, I will share that link shortly. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Clean entertainment for our children is here. Yes. So this Kai that we have been given can be a bumpy ride.
Ain't talking to me.
However,
I got raw.
No matter how unfair it may seem, hold on. Stay strong.
Anyway.
And you can make it. The Request Live Show, y'all.
Yeah.
Chapter 9, verse 15. For he said to Meshach, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
I'm so glad that you weren't fair to me. I did you wrong, but yet and still somehow you care for me. The sins were mine, but Yahushua came and bare for me. And now he gone back to a place that he prepared for me. I believe that when he come back, I'll be ready for him. I can tell you how much I need him, let my actions show it. Serve your hood with passion, to walk up and in my actions. Only got one shot to live, I'd be a fool to blow it. If you alive today, then you got a soul to save. Seek those things which are above, this earth gon' pass away. So tell me, what do you love? Is it the fullness thereof? And what's your final estate after Yahushua will judge? Cause Africa is the east from Yahweh and percent. And all iniquities forgive so he can make it in. The wages of sin is death, and that's a price you pay with blood. But it's been covered by Yahushua, who could name a better love. No greater love, so I ain't even searching. And ain't no pity in these streets, these folks gon' leave you hurting. Ain't guessing cause I'm for certain on my purpose, so I'm working circumspect cause Satan lurking. I've been bought you who was serving.
It be more than I can bear, yeah.
Put your hands in the sky. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Hey, wave your hands side to side. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Put your hands in the sky. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Wave your hands side to side. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on.
I got breath in my body, man, how can I complain? A place to lay my head, enough bread to maintain. A whip to get me back and forth when I switch lanes. In my right mind now, I can do some big things. I'm more grateful for simple things he brought me with. Achieving salvation, ooh, what an accomplishment. I see the Yahudim stand, it builds my confidence. It would be more when our people gain their consciousness. Usual, who can none, I don't deserve it. The only reason who's correct me so I can stick to perfect. When it comes to Qatar, the Yahudim allergic. Manifest your ooh through my verse and living right my purpose. Giving law to you who are like I ought to. On the outside is liars, sources, and dogs too. If it ain't clean tension, then you know it's dog food. I'm about my opportunity, so yeah, I'm making boss moves.
Put your hands in the sky. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Hey, wave your hands side to side. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Put your hands in the sky. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Wave your hands side to side. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on.
They say the moment you born, you know it's death coming. Cause it's appointed once to die, after this the judgment. I gotta get it, cousin. The mosh pop won't be long, I can sense it coming, so I better get to running. Yeah, please keep me through this Mahalak on the journey for your Ruach Kakadash, cause the days are evil. Please deliver my Navash, don't remember my Kata or condemn my Navash on the day I see you. See when the heat get hot, come back up from the stove. You're gonna be tested like I suffered rain, hunger, cold. Even had to press on the days I ain't wanna go. Now he gave me 100-fold what someone that stole. Then watch GTD in my head, I'm meditating when I'm waking, when I'm laying in bed. Gotta hold to everything that I said, cause if it's skeletons in my closet, then that mean the behavior is dead, nigga.
Put your hands in the sky. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Hey, wave your hands side to side. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Put your hands in the sky. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on. Wave your hands side to side. If you glad to be alive, let me see it. Come on.
I've been deep in this word, Yahuwah's the one who deserve it. He's a deep in the night. I'm no Buddha. That's why we be keeping it tall.
He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserve it. And we keeping it tight. He's a deep in the night. He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserves it. And we keeping it tight. He's a deep in the night. They got me stuck up in the land where I ain't from, dude. They tryna tie me by my hands with Christian dog food. That's their dogma, but I want it all, bruh. I'm on the wall, bruh, fighting for Yasharal, cuz.
He is the one I be serving, the only one who's deserving. Yeah. He's a thief in the night, that's why we keep keeping it tight. Now ain't no tadpole with a tail gon' get in God's house. That's his true name, but you insane cause you gon' call it God's house. He gon' boot you all out, now he ain't gon' allow the smallest mouth under his door nor on his floor until he root you all out. You know what I mean? Been judged by people who not all I hear. Yahushua is corn and Moloch. He is the true shopper team, the one who redeems, the only one who redeems. Like MJ in 98, you gon' want him on your team. He is the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we're keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night. He is the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we're keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night. Get him on your team, or I can assure you're a loser. I'm of the Yahudim. We ain't lost with Yahusha. Yeah, he's my Husha. Unlike TD Jakes, yeah, he can lose ya. If you blind, it's cause the gods of the world confuse ya. Or it's a famine in the land, don't mean to amuse ya. Or maybe I do cuss, that is his word. You won't die from bread or thirst, but up here in the word. You gotta get a teacher. If you gon' be saved, you gon' need a true preacher, one who can feed ya, give some instruction, make the cosm plain. Not just for you, that goes for me too. As simple as that sound, there won't be many who see his justice. Disappointed wants to die. After this comes the judgment. That's why I submit and place no one above him. I don't know about you, but I love him. He is the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night. He is the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night.
He's the only one deserving of all my love. Gave me a chance even though I'm unworthy of it. But was a mirror I could see who I really was. Put it on everything, I know that there's no better love.
Deep in his word, he's the one I be serving. You're the one who deserving. You're the one I be serving. That's why we be keeping it tight. He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night. He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night.
Roger, hey, I got two unknowns moving along this berm that's over here to our right side. I can't see what they got going on, but they're acting kind of funny. Roger, checking. Yeah, you guys should be able to get out the glass and see a little bit better than we can from where we're sitting. Just keep your eyes on them.
Above all your gods, he the GOAT, that's a fact. Yards undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous begging bread, even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that. Above all your gods, he the GOAT, that's a fact. Yards undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous begging bread, even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that. Pattern set for me to copy. Stats they took it was not rocky. Way your life is more than a hobby. Examine yourself, get sent out your body. Turn on life is set before me. Blueprint made so none can stop me. This ain't this the type of party. Got my IQ different Aries. How we guard this territory. Found a slave for the ones before me. Must go through my inventory. Back category is mandatory. Have a itch that can inform me about what happened in the story. Must live up the bar. Through this course of life a double bogey. Yahusha, he get the glory for the things done to restore me. I'm just glad he didn't ignore me, but he showed that he adore me. He's the one that can provide that, so I can't get sidetracked. Backtrack, stay intact. That's why in the end I copy that. Of all your gods, he the GOAT, that's a fact. God's undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous begging bread, even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that. Of all your gods, he the GOAT, that's a fact. God's undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous begging bread, even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that.
Hey yo, 10-4, copy the bin so I can enter the door. Guarding the bar, it's still in my core. Not taking this treasures with the or walking this thing, not just talking no more. Throwing the team, you checking the board. It's a blowout, look at the score. Yo, who should have go? Need I say more? Coming with fire, he killing them boy. Fan in his hand, he sweeping the floor. Placing the ball and lacking no more. Up in that city like I am on tour. Better yet, planet I copy the standard. I play the harlot, roasted like s'mores. I like the fire, sword in his mouth. The human vengeance, nothing but gore. But way is the car, my mind is disturbed. The way is made clear, no longer blurred. 3 times a week, I eat with the finest. We eating the finest, my ride gon' serve. Uncle, that's how I'm not gonna swerve. Put in the practice the things that I learned. Copy the fag, yo, who should've pad and ride. I say mimic, I'm yelling, yes sir.
Of all your gods, he the GOAT, that's a fact. God's undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous begging bread, even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that. Of all your gods, he the GOAT, that's a fact. God's undefeated, never lost, check the stats. Never seen the righteous begging bread, even lack. Pattern, it was set for me to copy, Roger that.
Hey y'all, this your girl LV.
Hootie, serving y'all.
This is Danielle Jones, and you're listening to ZMR Radio.
Don't touch that dial.